Once upon a time, in a lush forest surrounded by towering trees and vibrant flowers, there lived a mischievous young monkey named Milo. Milo was known throughout the forest for his playful nature, quick wit, and boundless energy. He loved to swing from tree to tree, causing harmless trouble wherever he went. Whether it was stealing bananas from the neighboring jungle or teasing the birds perched high above, Milo was always up to something. But deep inside, Milo had a dream. While all the other animals were content with their simple lives in the forest, Milo longed for adventure beyond the trees. He wanted to explore the vast world beyond the jungle and see what lay beyond the horizon. One day, as Milo sat perched on a high branch, he overheard two wise owls talking about the great mountain, where the sky met the earth and the view was breathtaking. Milo's eyes widened with excitement. He had always wondered what lay beyond the edge of his world, and now he had a goal: to climb the great mountain and witness the wonders the owls spoke of. Determined, Milo gathered a small bag of supplies and set off on his journey. The forest seemed to stretch on forever as he climbed over rocks, leapt across streams, and ventured through unknown terrain. Along the way, Milo encountered many different creatures, but he kept his eyes fixed on the distant mountain peak. Days passed, and Milo began to grow tired. The journey was much harder than he had imagined, and his playful nature was starting to fade into exhaustion. But just when he was about to give up, he heard a familiar sound, a soft rustling in the trees. It was his friend Lila, a clever squirrel who had always been there to help Milo in times of need. Together, Milo and Lila continued their climb, supporting each other through every obstacle. When they finally reached the top of the great mountain, they were greeted with a breathtaking sight. The sun was setting, casting golden rays across a vast landscape of rolling hills, sparkling rivers, and endless forests stretching as far as the eye could see. It was more beautiful than Milo had ever imagined. In that moment, Milo realized that the journey itself had been just as important as the destination. The lessons he'd learned, the friends he'd made, and the strength he'd discovered within himself were what truly mattered. From that day forward, Milo became known not just as the mischievous monkey, but as the brave adventurer who had the courage to dream and explore. There was always more to discover if you were brave enough to take the first step.